A big hello out there to all my friends. Welcome back to another reading today with Miss Terry's Top Readers Story Time. And also welcome to the month of May. We have a new month and it's the month of May. And here is how you write it. M-A-Y. May. And it's still springtime. In the month of May, we're still celebrating spring, because it will be summer soon. Also, in the month of May comes a very special day, which is Mother's Day. And it's right around the corner. It's like tomorrow. In the part of the world where I live, Mother's Day is tomorrow. So I am a little late with my video this month. But I wanted to bring up Mother's Day because it's a very special day where we honor our moms. And it's a special day for you to do something wonderful for your mom. You can do things like help her around the house or just give her a big hug or a big kiss, and she would just love that. Okay, so in honor of Mother's Day, the book for today that I'm going to read to you is called A Hat for Mom. And the author of the book was me. I wrote this story. Okay, so I'm going to read this book to you today. And also I have 2 consonants to share with you today and just a few sight words, and then that should be the end of the video. Okay, let's read the book first. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, the title of the book, like I said, is A Hat for Mom. And here is my name. A Hat for Mom. Chase, look what I found, Milo shouted, reaching into a box sitting near the schoolyard. It was a pink hat. My mom needs a hat for the ladies' tea party, said Milo. What are you going to do with an old hat? Asked Chase. It's not old, said Milo. Look, it's new. Let's go back to my house and think about what we can do with it. On their way to Milo's house, the wind began to pick up and blew the hat right out of Milo's hands. Milo and Chase watched the hat fly farther and farther away from them. Oh no, said Milo. Now I have lost the pink hat. Suddenly, Milo and Chase heard a loud voice. It was a street vendor selling hats. They could hear him yelling very loud, "Hats, hats for sale. Get your hats right here." The boys ran over to the vendor. He had many different hats. There were top hats, fisherman's hats, cowboy hats, derby hats, and baseball hats, but no hats for Mom. They started their way to Milo's house. Suddenly, some big kids came running out of the park, chasing a big dog, and in the dog's mouth was the pink hat. That's my hat, yelled Milo. I found it first, and the wind took it from my hands. Well, now it's in that big dog's mouth, said one of the big kids. While Milo and the big kids were talking about the hat and the big dog, Chase had disappeared down the street, and so had the dog. Before anyone could move, Chase came running back where Milo and the older kids were, with the pink hat in his hands. Milo took a deep breath and said, "Chase, how did you get the hat from the big dog?" Chase was out of breath as he tried to speak. "I found an old stick near the grassy area and threw it in the direction of the dog. He dropped the hat and ran after the stick." The two friends walked back to Milo's house and sat on the doorsteps. "You sure outsmarted that big dog with the stick," said Milo to Chase. "I sure did," said Chase, handing the pink hat to Milo. Then the two friends sat and talked for a long time. The next day, it was Milo's mom's tea party. Milo met his mom at the front door and surprised her with the pink hat. He had added fresh flowers from his mom's garden and a purple ribbon. Milo's mom was surprised and let Milo place the hat on her head. Milo was proud of how the pink hat looked on his mom, and as she walked out the door, Milo thought about his friend Chase. Without Chase, there would have been no hat for Mom. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my story, A Hat for Mom, and how Milo was so kind to think of his mom when he found that pink hat, and also the special friendship between him and his friend Chase, how Chase stepped up and was, smart enough to outsmart that dog and get the hat back. Okay, so I hope you enjoy that story, boys and girls. Okay, let's do the first consonant today, which is the consonant R. And here it is. This is what it looks like. And this is what it sounds like. R, r. Okay, we got some words here. R, rat. R, red. R, ring. R, rock. R, run. Okay? Now we're going to trace the consonant R. We're going to learn how to write it, okay? We're going to start here on the left. Like I always tell you, we always start on the left-hand side of the paper when we write. We're going to start right up here on this very top. And the first line you're going to make is from top to bottom, all the way down. Then come right back up here where you started and go around like a half a circle. And then bring the line down. And that's the uppercase R. Okay? Now let's do the lowercase r. Start here on the top. Make a line going down. And you're going to come here to the center and you're going to make a little squiggly line. And that's the consonant R. R, r. Rat. R, ring. Maybe your name starts with the letter R. Maybe your name is Rachel or Richard. Okay? Consonant R. Practice that. Okay, now we're going to do another consonant, and it is the consonant S, the letter S, and this is what it looks like. And let's do the sound. S, s, s. Okay? Said, see, s, so, sun, sing. Okay? Now let's learn how to write it. I'm going to start here, right over here, and we're going to go like a huge squiggly line, like a snake. It almost looks like a snake, right? Let's go this way, all the way around. And then you bring it back up. One big squiggly line, okay? Let's do it again. Start here, bring it around, all the way around. There you go. Uppercase S, consonant S. Now the lowercase s, same thing. Start here, go all the way around. And that's it. Really, really easy, okay? Practice those, R and S. Very important that you practice those. They will help you with your reading. And when you're reading, you will recognize those consonants and it'll help you pronounce the words as you read them. Okay, I have 3 very short sight words today. The first one is so, S-O. The next one is should, S-H-O-U-L-D, should. Okay, the next one is come, C-O-M-E, come. Okay, let's do it again. So, S-O. Should, S-H-O-U-L-D, come, C-O-M-E. Okay, boys and girls, that is our video for today. It's a short video. I hope you enjoyed the book I had for Mom. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. Remember, like I told you, do something special for your mom. It doesn't even have to be a gift, just spending time with your mom, doing little special things around the house for your mom, giving her lots of hugs and kisses. And you don't have to just celebrate Mom on Mother's Day. You celebrate your mom every day of every month and every month of every year, okay? Practice your reading. Remember, I always tell you 20 minutes a day. If you can squeeze in some books, it'll help you so much in your reading skills. Practice all the letters that we have worked on, all the consonants that we've done, A-E-I-O-U, and all the vowels, the vowels, A-E-I-O-U, and all the consonants that we've done so far, okay? I hope you have a wonderful month of May, and I will see you soon the next month, okay? Have a good one, everyone. Have fun. Bye.